am Autumn McKee. I am a senior here at SBU, and I am a web systems and design major. So web systems and design is a branch off of computer science. So that means I take all the computer science core classes, and then on top of that, I'm able to take more design-specific classes, and I have a minor in graphic design, so I get to spend some time with some graphic design classes. I got to intern with the Kansas City Federal Reserve Bank in Kansas City. So with that, I was a user experience intern, so that means I got to work with the user experience team and with just the overall intern team. So I had 2 projects, and one was doing some web design type related stuff, and then one was with my intern group trying to make a project that would make the bank better. For my user experience related project, they have this program called Tech Edge, and they were trying to figure out a way to organize the Tech Edge program and some of the program details that they have, and so they went to me for a few pages that I could design, just make that process better. The bank sent a representative to visit SBU sometime last fall, and I was not going to apply, and then one of my professors came to me and he was like, "Autumn, you'd be really great for this. I think you should apply and just kind of see what happens." And so I ended up applying and getting it, but SBU has been really great. Just overall, I feel like I've gotten a good basis on a lot of different coding languages and computer science related stuff. A lot of the languages, it all changes so fast that it's hard to keep up, but knowing like the basis and getting that knowledge of I can figure this out because I have that knowledge has really helped me get that internship. I'm actually currently working on a project called Senior Project for Computer Science, and you kind of hear about it all throughout your time at SBU. You kind of dread it a little bit, but it's really just a way to prepare you for what you're going to be doing when you enter your career and you go through each step of the software development process, and you go through the planning and you go through like the analysis stages, and then you go into the development, and just seeing how much I've learned from my different classes I've taken and being able to put that all into practice has been really beneficial. My favorite class is user interface and interaction with Dr. Kimball. With that class, like it's basically doing what I wanted, like what I want to do in a career, and so we got to use Visual Studio and make a few programs and really focus on the user interface and how that works. Dr. DeClue is most of the reason why I came to SBU, and I got to take Computer Science 1 and 2 during my senior year of high school because of him. And so that was just a really great introduction to SBU and the computer science program here, and I really enjoyed the campus, and he's been such a great just like cheerleader for me as I've gone on through SBU, and he's introduced me to a lot of people, introduced me to a lot of jobs that I could do. He actually helped me get one of my first internships, so he's just honestly like he's the whole reason I'm here, and then he's just continued to support me as I've gone through SBU. I think I would probably go back to Dr. Kimball when he was just kind of telling me how I would be a good fit for a job, and even as I came back this semester, he would ask me, how was it? Did you get an offer for after you graduate? And even just cheering me on as I go, he's like, you're gonna do great. You've got great skills. Like, we think you're gonna do great, but also telling me when I could do better about things. It's been very great. I would probably sum it up by saying I've found my people. I remember telling my mom that my first week of welcome week and just feeling like I really belonged here and in the computer science program. That doesn't really have anything to do with academics, but I think it's true.